time for a canyon race. Oh. Canyon race. Let's do it. Oh, it's the same bitch as always. Cool. Yay. Woo. Woo. Whoa! Alright, well. Here we go again on this. We're racing in like, okay. Have I ever told, I'm pretty sure I told the story of my first ever playthrough of this game during the actual playthrough, but one time when I was playing this, I completely failed to win the final races. And I got so pissed off that I rage sold my car. And then I realized, wait, I don't have enough money to buy a new car. Shit. So then I was stuck with the starter car, the Mazda RX-8. And then I had to do the free roam races in order to earn enough money to buy a 350Z, which is the cheapest tier 3 car that you can buy in this game. And then, long story short, I won the playthrough with that 350Z. So yeah, that was that's up there in my gaming accomplishments. That's one of my that's one of my least proud sequence of events that lead to one of my most proud gaming accomplishments. It's good. It's all right, you know. It's all right. It's all good. It was okay. But yeah, I literally had no money other than being able to buy the RX-8. I don't know why the game let me... No, I think what happens is that you can't sell your last car, so what I did was buy the cheapest car possible so I could sell my most expensive car in order to get money to buy a better car. And I was stuck with an RX-8 because I ran out of money doing that over and over. Depreciation. And that's when young KG learned the meaning of depreciation. Yeah. Speaking of depreciation, my mom's like, you should trade your Charger in for a brand new car, so that the payments, and then you know, because you're gonna get some student loan forgiveness. So then at that point, the only debt that you're gonna have is like the last $20,000 on your student loans. So you should, you know, do that. It's like, sure, Mom. Let me just buy a brand new off-the-lot car in this economy. Buy a fucking car that's not worth the, you know, the leather. Well, it's not worth the fucking wiping my ass with the paper that I used to pay for it, you know? Has there always been canyon checkpoints? Those must be like the easiest challenges in the game, because I don't even remember doing canyon checkpoints last time. Oh my god, this game. Yeah, dude. I fucking told my mom about this $20,000 Chevy Colorado that I saw a few days ago, and I was like, yo, I should get that. And my mom's like, yo, I'll look it up. And my mom sent me, it's $41,000. I'm like, really? My mom's like, yo, you should get it now. You'll have low payments. It's like, yeah, I will have low payments if I go for a fucking, like, 7-year loan. Like, yeah, that's what I want to do for the next 7 years, is pay for this truck. I haven't even owned a single car for 7 years, and you want me to take out a 7-year long loan? I'm gonna be paying $300 per month for the next 7 years of my life? Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. You know, if you just listen to my mom rants on this channel, you'd think that my mom was the least frugal person on planet Earth. And she is when it comes to my money. But like, my mom like discovered swag bucks back when it was brand new. Back when you literally could just let it play fucking commercials. And you could just step away from the computer and it would automatically cycle through the commercials. You know? My mom never wastes a penny she doesn't need to. Except for when it comes to shoes. Shoes, if we're talking about shoes, it's a completely different conversation. But everything else, the pennies are pinched. Which is good. I mean, we were poor for a long time. And I mean like bottom tier poor. So, you know, I get where it comes from. And I carried a lot of that into my fucking adulthood. I don't fucking spend money if I don't have to. I say, like, after I've just been to, like, I've just DoorDashed all week. I have DoorDashed all week. Oh yeah, I never spend any money I don't need to, says the guy that buys $6 buns. Look, they're keto, they're great, they're amazing. They're the single greatest creation that I have had in, like, my lifetime. Keto buns from Walmart are the single greatest creation that I have ever lived to see. Like, the last generation got to see, like, flight. They got to see a man on the moon. Allegedly. They got to see, bullet trains. They got to see all sorts of cool stuff. I got to see keto bread, and let me tell you, I'm happy. That's all I need, baby. That's all I need. But no, I have considered getting a new car. And by car, I mean pickup. Because what I really want is a Honda CRX. But I also want another car to drive during the winter with all-wheel drive. And the most intelligent thing to do would be to buy a pickup so I could trailer the CRX around if I ever needed to leave. That's kind of where I stand on that. I've unlocked the Venom spoiler. We unlocked Venom spoilers. Spoiler alert, guys. Eddie Brock is Venom. That's the Venom spoiler. Man, oh man. Well, that was fun. Next. Once you've equipped your car with nitrous oxide, you can use it during races to go fast. Oh! Speaking of going fast, look what we're in. Hey! It's the best car in the game that we get to drive once. Yo, the good news is that you get to drive it in Need for Speed Most Wanted in the endgame. It's not like Fallout New Vegas where the game just ends forever. No, you get to actually play with your successful stuff. Am I really not going to make this? I did make it, actually. I made it with... Oh, dear. Okay, that was a drift. That was a drift right there. Okay. Alright, we're fine. We made it past the first checkpoint. That's the hardest checkpoint to get past. Now we just need to manage the NOS for the rest of the event. I unironically love this car. Like, this car is like... what, like, the Rainbow Warrior Jeff Gordon car is to 90s kids. Like, no, dude. This is my car right here. When I think of Need for Speed, I think of this car. It is very good. I can't tell where I'm going. The HDMI cable is not pulling its weight for this event. I can hardly see what I'm doing. Also, I appreciate another reason that Need for Speed Most Wanted is better than every other Need for Speed game from the Golden Era. That game takes place during the day, where you can actually see where you're fucking driving. You can't do that in these games. There's no vision. My vision thing on Santa Cruz. Yeah. But like in the darkness, you have to turn your brightness settings on your TV to max. Just to be able to witness what you're doing. Anyway, I almost got the final one without a hurry. That was a pretty good run. Pretty good run. Unlock pearlescent paint. Some good stuff right there. Some good stuff right there. That's what we should have done, was start this playthrough with the challenge series. You know what? The next Need for Speed game that I do, we should start with the challenge series so we can unlock a bunch of cool stuff early on. That sounds like a good way of going about things. Alright, here it is. 150,000 points on this canyon drift. I think it's more than that because the AI is like way too good. But here it is. This is the challenge that everyone's been waiting for. Here it comes. The gold. This challenge. Drift challenge in the canyon in the Murcielago. Let's do it. All right, here it is. Let's see what the physics engine feels like doing today. All right. Okay. Alright! Okay! So after the first corner, the game wants me to have 59,000 points. Excuse me. Excuse-moi, bitch. Yeah, it's still not counting anything. It's still not counting any fucking points. Because sometimes it doesn't count hitting the breakable barrier as a wall, sometimes it does. It's anyone's guess what the game's gonna do, really. I know I don't know what's gonna happen. That's for sure. See? That time it didn't fucking take the points away, and then I immediately fucking die, because the physics engine for drifting is the absolute fucking worst in this game. This is garbage. Like, I know garbage, okay? I wanted to be a garbage man when I was 5. So I know the ins and fucking outs of garbage. This is garbage. This is a bad time right here. Once again, it's just fucking, they're just getting fucking 60,000 points just dumped onto them. Just the fucking judges are like, they just fucking go through that area in a straight line. Judges are like, oh yep, that's a 10 out of 10 right there. 10 out of 10 drift, 50,000 points. Automatically award them the win. They're clearly doing very good by going in a straight line. Oh my fucking god, this is... I can't get past the first turn. Can't get past the first turn! Can't get past the first turn! But that's mostly because this game is terrible. It's bad, and it fucking just takes the points away whenever it feels like it. Get going on a good drift. No, it's gonna take away the points. You're just flopping around like a fucking loser, gaining 0 points. No, it'll let you keep those points to give you the false idea that it's actually gonna play fair with you. Alright, there we go. We got through the first section without sucking ass. Let's see what I can do for the rest of it. We've already lost. Thank you. Fucking barely fucking tapping, it's now fucking failure now. But like sometimes it just careens into the wall that you're heading towards, and sometimes it actually slides through the corner. I hate this fucking game so much. You have to do that. You have to do that. You have to wiggle your dumb ass all the way down the straight line. Otherwise you're not gonna get enough points. But if you wiggle your dumb ass, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna barely fucking come within breathing distance of a wall, and it's gonna fail you automatically. Oh wow, 1,000 points. Damn, dude, that's really making a huge difference right there. I'm definitely gonna win this now. Okay, start the drift. Continue the drift. Okay, and now we're in this section. And I'm pretty sure... Okay, it didn't lose that. That was 33,000 points. That's what that was 33,000 points. And it's still not counting the points. Yep, that entire drift there didn't count any of it. The difference between a green speed bonus and a blue speed bonus is immeasurable. Oh my god, I'm getting no points. You have to drift the entire thing. You have to wiggle your way through the stupid straightaways, and you have to drift the entire time. Also, you have to drift the entire time in the fucking blue. In the fucking blue, otherwise you get fucking no points. Oh my god, okay, here we go, alright, well, never mind. I was just getting ready to say that was an actually good fucking taking of that. But even that, I couldn't even have that. I couldn't even have one good taking of something. Even that was too much for this game. Alright, well, thankfully it did not count that. Okay, now we're going to the right. Slide to the right. It stopped the drift, therefore I've lost. This isn't even hard, it's just unfair. It's not even difficult, it's just blatantly unfair, is all. Like, look at this. Look at this, dude. It's just blatantly unfair is all. It didn't even hit the wall, but I'm like, fuck it, I'm not gonna do it. Because it ended the fucking drift. I'm just fucked from the start. Yep, and then it just fucking does that. And it just does that, and we're fucked. This sucks. This is not fun at all. Oh my fucking god, dude. It's one or the other. Either it hits the inside wall or the outside wall. You're fucked either way. You're fucked either way. You're fucked. You are fucked. You are fucked either way. Thank you for counting so many. It actually was counting points that time. Cool. I'm so glad that it just doesn't do anything that I want it to do. Fuck your own ass. Wish we were doing this in a muscle car, so that and it didn't count that as a drift. That's cool. That's cool. So I would just naturally drift, and I didn't have to force it into drifting. We're driving an exotic car, the car with the best possible handling. And what are we trying to do with it? Oh, we're trying to drift with it. Oh, what a genius move that is. Fuck this game. You need to keep the drift up the entire time. Like, that was great. That was a great first corner. But the only way to compound enough points is to fucking keep having the drift going. But then the game's like, nope, you didn't keep the drift going. This is so stupid. And then it turns. And then it turns all these other fucking times that I've wanted it to turn. And it just fucking careens into the outside wall. But this time that I actually wanted to just keep going forward. Nope, we're going left today. This is so blatantly unfair. Patently awful. Terrible! Oh, I didn't even hit the wall. It hit the fucking sign. Might I mention the fact that it did not hit the wall, it hit the sign! I saw the sign! And it ruined my drift, I saw the sign! And I need to somehow figure out how to drive. What do you want from me? Motherfucker, what do you want from me? What do you want me to do, motherfucker, if it's not that? If I can't fucking do that, what do you want from me? Cool, it didn't fail that drift. And then immediately as I start this one, it fails it anyway. Thank you, fuck this game. 71 Custom with a K. That's a name of a character if I've ever seen one. Wonder if the game dev that came up with that name... Oh, and this time it lets me continue the drift. It doesn't matter. Fucking barely came within breathing distance of a wall, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that was the one time right there. That was the one time. Nah, doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't fucking matter. It decided that that time was going to be the time that the barriers counted as a fail. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, you're such a fucking fat cunt bitch. You know that, motherfucker? Did you know that you are the fattest of the cunts? Ugh, just turn! It doesn't fucking drift because it's not a drifting car. Fuck off, bitch. Gran Turismo has more leeway with its challenges than this fucker. Gran Turismo, you can sideswipe a barrier sometimes and it'll fucking give you the license. This fucking game, you fucking even look at in the direction of a wall and you've already failed. Please don't. Okay. Should I bank these points? I don't get the choice. Yeah, now it doesn't want to end the drift. Now the game's like, yeah, you're gonna drift until you fucking, oh my god, and there it is. And there it is. There it is. It's the longest it's ever waited, like a solid extra 2 seconds. And that was the time. That was the time that it was gonna sit there and wait for me to continue drifting, yeah? A solid 2 seconds. Minimum. So you watch me try and turn right. Okay, it let me have it that time. Not that it matters, because we're dead anyway. Fuck this game! Fuck this game. It's horrible, and I hate it. I have an hour until I have to go to work. What are the odds that I complete this before then? Pretty fucking low, all things considered. I was just I was begging the game to end the drift back there. I was just like, please God, end the drift. Please end the drift. The first time this entire challenge I've been like, please God, end the drift. And the game was like, nope, not today. Not on this occasion. Oh, the physics are so fucking bad. They're so bad, dude. Okay, it let me have that one. I don't know why it let me have that one. It should not have let me have that one. Why is this drift still going? Please end the drift. Please end the drift. Please end the drift. Okay, how many points is this? 209,000. That's the amount of points that the game expected me to get. We'll see how the AI handles this right here. It said score 150,000 or more points in this drift event. That's what it told me to do. Let's see if the AI can keep up. Or if they go over the amount that it is expecting me to get. Here. Help, okay. That was a nice solid 7,000 points earned there. That was an alright 7,000 points and an alright 135 points, because it doesn't count the drift on a cooldown period after you fucking barely come within breathing distance of a wall. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see what it's gonna let me have here. Okay, that was way easier. That was way easier than I was making it out to be. I just literally had to finish, really. No, that was exactly 150,000 points, damn. Alright, well, there's that. So there's the final challenge of the playthrough. Hey! We did the thing! Oh, that took a good 10 minutes.
Wow, you must have really strong thumbs from dominating at all the arcade games.
Hint, hint! One shot. One shot is all I need. Oh no! It went out of bounds. That counts as an extra stroke. Fuck. Oh, I hate them. Because it's worked with everyone else. Everyone else just loves to sit and listen to me bitch. No wonder I have so many subscribers, because everyone just loves to sit and listen to me bitch. That's just what this game has proven to me, is that my channel is valid. Surely this will make Harry Johnson fall in love with me beating his ass in the dune buggies.